Hey everybody, today we are going to talk about the Mavic 3 Enterprise and how it has a zoom feature on it called High Res Grid, and it will actually spit out this JPEG image itself within the DJI app. And we're going to do a comparison to if you actually take those photos that it takes and process it yourself in something like PT GUI, you're going to get a much higher resolution image. So what we're doing here first is we're pulling up both images side by side, and then we're going to one-to-one resolution. So because it's triple the size in terms of pixels, you're going to get a much higher resolution photo, and that's why it's going to take more zoom or a larger digital zoom here to get further in. And just the amount of clarity we have is massively different from the left to the right. And again, on the right is GSIs, and we just process through PT GUI. I'm going to show you that process here momentarily. Just looking at some more things just to show you kind of how far you can zoom in here. It is a 7x optical zoom, so it's pretty impressive. And we're across the street from these houses or these apartments originally, so you're probably looking at maybe 100 feet, 7,500 feet from the location the drone was to where the house was. And so now without further ado, we're going to open up PT GUI here, just PT GUI, and I'm just going to load in the images, real simple software, and just shift click, pull all these guys in. And once they're all in here, it's pretty easy to just hit align images. And as long as you have good overlap, which with the high res grid, it takes everything itself, so there's no issues. And what you can see here is a panorama editor, and you can move the image up, down, kind of line it up where you want or center it how you want. But I just like to get all of the image in here in terms of where it's most square. And then after that, we're going to start pulling down the edges, so that way we don't have a bunch of empty area, and we want a nice square image that looks good, that we don't have to crop and post. So here we are. And then essentially once all you do is bring on all your edges in, you've got everything set up here. As long as everything looks good, just close it out. And we're going to go ahead and create the panorama. So this is where your output file is going to be. And I accidentally made a mistake here. I deleted too far back. So it put the image in a folder back from what I expected. So you'll see that here in a second, but we're pulling up the width and height on just the pixels you can see here. Just for information, the DJI one was 5,000 by 3,900, and this one's 10,000 by 13,000. So double, almost triple the resolution in terms of pixels. So, and then as you can see here, we're just searching for that file here. Then I realized I made a mistake where I put it. So we just jump back a file. And it's pretty easy. There it is. So we have this image now. We're able to pull it up, zoom in just like the other one. Real simple. It doesn't take much longer, but it just gets you a better photo, better pano overall, and it's going to get you better results. And if you want to use something like this for like a facade inspection, that would be pretty impressive. This is just a demo for roofers here, and wanting to showcase for residential roofers just how far away you could be and still be able to see issues with the roofs or things like that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. Catch you guys later.